Digital Camera Lens Buying Guide. How to choose the best lens for your camera. If you have a camera that supports an interchangeable lens, then you can't keep yourself away from the hunt for lenses. The market is flooded with a variety of lenses. With an advanced camera, there comes the challenge of choosing an appropriate lens. With the help of this guide, you will understand the different types of lenses and learn how to choose the lens that best suits your requirements. What do lens names specify? If you would have seen any lens page on its manufacturer's website, then you would have observed that the lens name is written in a special format. A new camera user may find it difficult to understand the lens names. The names of lenses contain lengthy lists of numbers and letters, which may confuse you. However, the majority of them can be ignored in the beginning. You just need to focus on the following few items. Focal length. It defines the angle of view of the lens. Aperture. It describes the amount of light gathered by the lens. Image stabilization. An optical stabilization unit is included in some lenses to neutralize blurring effects caused by shaking hands. Format. It depicts the size of sensor with which the lens is built to operate. Lens mount. It depicts the compatibility of the lens to physically fit a camera. Some popular types of lenses. Standard zoom. Standard zoom lenses are general-purpose lenses that cover a wide variety of focal lengths, ranging from the moderate telephoto to wide angle. The most noticeable example is a kit lens, which comes with the 18 to 55 mm f3 5 to 5.6 for APS-C camera, but it can be upgraded with a superior optical quality and marginally more range, or a faster f2.8 maximum aperture. Telephoto zoom. Telephoto zoom lenses are very useful for capturing things such as wildlife and sports, as it allows a photographer to get nearer to the subject. A telephoto zoom, for example the Nikon 55 to 200 mm, allows you to zoom in on your distant subject. Typical lenses: 55 to 200 mm f4 5 to 5.6, 75 to 300 mm f4 5.6. Super zoom. Super zoom lenses are the multi-purpose lenses that cover an entire focal length range from a long telephoto to a moderate wide angle. They combine range of kit zoom in one package, and hence create impeccable general-purpose portable lenses. A super zoom lens, for example, the Tamron 18 to 270 mm f3 5 to 6.3, encompasses a wide range focal length from wide angle to telephoto. Typical lenses: 18 to 200 mm f3 5 to 5.6, 18 to 250 mm f3 5 to 6.3. Technical quality of the image may not be as decent as with two distinct lenses, but still, it offers great convenience to many users. Wide-angle zoom. Wide-angle zoom lenses extend the angle of the view beyond what is offered by a kit zoom. With a wide-angle zoom lens, you can capture wide sweeping vistas. Hence, it is very useful for landscapes, interior, and architecture shots. A wide-angle zoom lens, for example, the Sigma 10 to 20 mm f4 5.6, lets you fit more area in the frame. Typical lenses: 10 to 24 mm f3 5 to 5.6, 12 to 24 mm f4. Macro lens. The macro lenses have the ability to focus extremely close. With a macro lens, you can capture images of tiny items, such as flowers or insects. Zoom lenses often include the term macro into their names to specify the ability to focus closer than normal, but real macro lenses sport a fixed focal length. Overall, longer focal lengths keep you further away from the subject. Instead of calling macro, Nikon calls them micro. A macro lens, such as the Canon Macro 100 mm f2.8, allows you to shoot close-ups and fine detail. Typical lenses: 60 mm f2.8 macro, 100 mm f2.8 macro. Fast prime. These lenses sport an entire range of focal lengths, which range from ultra telephoto to wide angle. They have one thing in common, which is the capability to capture lots of light in comparatively smaller, discrete packages along with great optimal quality. A few years back, these lenses were almost like an endangered species. but now they have become very popular, particularly the 50mm f1.8. Fast prime lenses on an APS-C sensored enabled camera are very useful for a short telephoto view. These lenses are ideal for taking photographs of family and friends in natural light. A fast prime lens, for example the Canon 50mm f1.8, allows you to shoot indoors in natural light without using flash. Typical lenses: 50mm f1.8, 85mm f1.8. Pancake lenses. Pancake lenses are the slim line lenses, which support the making of compact cameras. These lenses are very common in interchangeable lens compact cameras. However, they are also accessible for SLR cameras. Slim line pancake lens from Canon, to build quality and weather sealing. A rule of thumb is that the higher priced lenses have a better built-in comparison to those of lower priced lenses. The lenses of a kit are often lightweight, but built from plastic. If you spend some extra money, then you get more durable lenses. Some lenses include an environmental seal to help protect against water and dust. Conclusion: if you are in the market for a camera system and looking to purchase, then keep one thing in mind, that cameras and lenses complement each other to capture high-quality images. The camera itself cannot be entirely credited for a high-quality image. The durability of lenses is much longer in comparison to that of a camera. Lenses offer quality and flexibility to your camera. Hence, it's worth spending extra on lenses. The majority of leading manufacturers have approximately identical lens options. However, they have their own strengths and weaknesses. It is suggested to understand your needs and do some research prior to buying your lens.